What's up, guys? So, welcome back. Today, I just wanted to have a heart to heart with you guys and maybe get to know each other a little better and maybe give you guys a little um, background of who I am, what I'm hoping for the future, and then just gonna go from there. Not really sure, depending on how long I talk to myself for. um, I might talk about a platform that's been doing really great. If not, I'll save it for the next video. We'll see how we're doing with time. So let's do this. My name is Jay, and this is the Zombillionaire Club. All right. Well, now with all that said, just really quick, let me tell you guys, I am not a financial advisor. I am not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Um, and yeah, like it's a scary place out there. Especially lately, there's been a lot of things kind of going up and down, and so stay safe, be safe, do your own research. There's plenty of tools out there that allow you to do that. So invest at your own risk. Um, but yeah, so who am I then? Well, like I said, my name is Jay. Um, I live here in Utah and the United States. I am a marketer for a state agency over here. I went to school. I got my bachelor in marketing and my master's in operations management. Um, I've got a photography business on the side, as well as a website maintenance um, business on the side, which has kind of gone out the window a little bit. So I'll let you guys know in a little bit. But yeah, so uh, today's just a bit of an emotional day, and as you guys have probably seen from previous videos, I had a lot of stuff back there. It's slowly kind of disappearing, and well, that's because this is my last week over here. I am moving out, and although it's happy time, it's a happy thing, and it's a good thing and all that, I'm gonna miss this place, and I'll tell you guys why. So I've been going through this 2 year ordeal, so-called separation slash going through a divorce. No divorce is fun, and it's a lot of. There's been some times where it's been a complete and total nightmare. At the same time, I've been trying to do my best to keep it all civil for the kids, as you guys know. I've mentioned in a couple of my previous videos. I got my kids every weekend. They're the most important thing to me. So after I moved out, I went over to my parents for about 8 months until I kind of started trying to figure things out. I was not in a good place mentally and all these different things, and I needed to kind of get better, I guess, and back on my feet. And this place was it. After 8 months of being at my parents, I found this place, and this was my fresh start. Since then, um, there were a lot of ups and downs, obviously, but a lot more ups than downs. There's a lot of really good memories. Like I said, this was my fresh start. This was where I was able to find myself again. I was able to provide this this awesome place for my kids that they've also loved, and it's bittersweet. Now we're going to a house. This place back when I moved over here was still brand new. It felt a lot more exclusive, I guess, since there weren't a lot of people. The people that were here, they were a little older, I guess. So it was quiet. It was nice. Now they're building like a block away, a community college, and this place is starting to get pretty crazy, pretty rowdy. A lot of partiers, and like as much as I love this place, I've got a stadium. I over My patio overlooks a stadium right across the street, which is amazing. Definitely going to miss that. But it was time to move on. Um, Big part of that was back in May, as we all experienced that, or most of us, or a lot of us. the good old COTPS, whatever it is, whether it's just fiasco or rug pull or just whatever it is. We're still trying to figure out what's happening there and getting some more answers there. So yeah, I mean, after that same month, well, within 2 months, um, two of my website contracts fell through. They just couldn't maintain the companies anymore, so those disappeared. So everything was like, what do you call it? Like when it rains, it pours. I mean, everything was just happening all at once, and yeah, it just became really hard. Getting to a point where I was just trying to thread water and just stay afloat. And that's when I started watching a lot of YouTube videos and following people on Telegram and all these different channels to try and figure out what can I do extra, because working for the state, great benefits, the pay is not that great, and like I've mentioned in a previous video also, I just feel like I am a big pawn in someone else's game, and it's time for me to start being a king again. I used to have a lot going on for myself a long time ago, and it's time for me to get back to that. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I have this entrepreneurial like mindset. I'm always thinking of ideas, things to do, and whatnot. And you know what? Like after watching a lot of these videos, I started realizing a lot of these guys, they were just arrogant. Like they're just, you couldn't ask questions. A lot of their videos, you just, like even their titles, or you start reading, it's like, look how much money I'm making. That's great. I'm happy for you guys. You guys put in the hard work. I am extremely happy for you guys. That's where I hope we can all be at some point. But you know what? Rather than telling us, look how much money I'm making, how about you show us your, um, what do you call it? Your roadmap. Like, how did you get over there? Because one thing that really pissed me off, and that's when I started my videos, it was with BNB Miner, and when the TVL first started dropping, and I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Like I said, like I had experience with COTPS, um, with a couple of other ones, Swapnex. I mean, from there, like there were a few different ones, but not really a lot of experience with these miners. That BNB Miner was the first one that I joined, and it went great for a while. Then I don't know where's like what's going on. So I just wanted a simple answer, and if no one knew the answer, then a simple I don't know would have been great. But just asking that question, then just getting a how would I know? Do your own research, like do this. It's like, dude, I'm just asking. I mean, I sometimes there's an expert for certain things. If someone in the group, someone somewhere knows something that the rest doesn't, then hey, maybe they can share some light into this whole thing. But just being made feel stupid, and then going to the actual telegram of, for example, BNB Miner. I told you guys I got kicked out of the group for asking what was going on. I mean, it's just what's going on with this world. Like it's like I don't know. I guess I just wanted to do something different and do these things, for like I don't know, just dumb it down, I guess, because that's where I'm at. I'm still trying to learn it. It's like crypto for dummies or platforms for dummies, I guess. I don't know. I'm learning as I go, and I'm hoping, as I do these things and can showcase my experiences, then it might be able to help some of you out. Um, at least that's my hope. I am not gonna sit here and throw at you like, look how much money I'm making. Look at what I've done. It's like, you know what? That's great, but what's working for you is not probably working for 99% of the people that are jumping into this platform simply because you're talking about it. And there's plenty of people out there, even today in one of the telegrams, the I don't know if this is the developers or the owners of the platform that were saying, "Oh, we already reached out to 70 plus YouTubers that they're going, and we negotiated something to for them to start talking about this to bring this platform up. Okay, like that's great. I mean, if it's gonna help the contract for the platform and everything, it helps everybody. Absolutely, yes. But at the same time, I mean, only those very few are the ones that are really benefiting greatly from it. And again, I've talked about this whole thing in the past about putting that extra work um, towards these platforms. Don't just do the bare minimum. Um, and yeah, this all these guys have already done their hard work in the past, and it's great that they were able to get to where they're at. But you know what? If somebody has a question and asks, "Hey, would you mind sharing light of what's been your number one successful tool or something like that?" Or I mean, yeah, like there's enough in this world to go around for everybody. So, anyways, that's kind of my spiel on why I started this whole thing. Um, I'm doing this video of just me and you just talking really quick, or I guess me talking to myself. I don't know. Like I said, it's been an emotional roller coaster with being the last couple of days. I'm sure in the next couple of videos, you guys are gonna see less things back there. Saturday, I'll be out of here, and I need to set up my new place and see how that's gonna go. So, I don't know. We will see. But with all that said, what's popping? Let's do this really quick. Just kind of that came to my head, I guess. Um, so there's a couple of things that are going on with one particular platform, and it is just amazing. I don't know if you guys are part of it or not. If you guys are not, you guys should really look into this. Let me minimize myself and let me stop boring you with my life story. So let's do what most of us are here to learn about, which are these awesome platforms. And with all that said, here's BUSD popcorn. This miner is has been just ridiculous. Like when I first came across this thing, I'm like, what's going on? Like, is it safe to begin with? I mean, like, because I was used to like the 3, 5, 6, maybe even the 10% once you actually build it to that. But I mean, immediately it's getting to a 16% on a daily basis, and you can compound multiple times a day. That's crazy. This thing has been building my wallet in here, my account in here, super fast. And no, I'm not talking hundreds of dollars yet a day yet. I mean, I'm hoping it'll get there. But let me show you guys. Well, I guess I can't show you guys because this doesn't connect over on the computer. But when I initially started, I was making roughly about, I want to say 16 cents an hour. I believe that's what it was. Now I am up to about well, let me tell you guys. I believe I'm $1.80 now, but I will confirm that in just a second for you. Doo-doo-doo. And I am at, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I am at $1.79 an hour. And what's even more crazy than that, and I, oh man, I haven't seen another platform building as quick as this one right now. This thing, let me show you their contract. I mean, it's crazy. It's been out, I believe, since July 1st, so 19 days. In 19 days, they're almost at 300,000 BUSD. That is insane. So there's a lot of hype about this one, obviously for obvious reasons. 16% a day, that's just insane. And it's been doing wonders for me. It's been doing wonders for a lot of people. So check this one out. I mean, obviously, invest at your own risk. Do your own research with this platform. And just something else about this thing. There's now a version 2. Now I'm still trying to decide whether or not I'm going to be joining that one. I've really enjoyed this platform. I joined a version 2 of another platform. Well, not version 2. It was a different coin of the same one, of the same ecosystem. But this one, like, I don't know, like I just don't feel as crazy about that one as I do with this one. I mean, we're talking 16% over here. Let's check out version 2. Oh, apologize about my cough. I just can't get rid of it. Well, this one's 5%. And honestly, I mean, I guess it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you come and approve it, you stake the amounts, you can claim your daily rewards, you can wait till it's a bigger amount and withdraw a bigger amount, I guess. Over here is just to withdraw your referral earnings. But like like I said, I don't know. I just don't feel as crazy about that one as I do about the first one. This one just launched today, so it's brand new. Um, so I don't know. Maybe I'll end up putting, I don't know, $20 in this thing and just see how it goes. You know, just so I can try, just so I can try it, I guess. But like I don't know, I've made the mistake previously of putting all my eggs in one basket or two baskets, and both of them went away within the same week. So I'm trying to diversify myself. Whenever I see a platform that makes at least a little bit of sense, you just never know, right? Like I've seen things go from no hype at all to damn, why didn't I join that a month, 2 months, 3 months ago? I could have this much. So now if I see something and it looks interesting and all that, I try it. Sometimes I go in with much less than I would some other platforms. So that's what I'm saying. With this one, I'll probably go in with $20 just to check it out and see how it does. Um, if I do, my link is going to be down below. You guys can click on that, and that will help me a lot, obviously, with the referral part of it. Um, the other way to get to it, you know, if you guys want to go another route, well, you go back to where is the popcorn miner version 1? Right there. So yeah, just over here, popcorn BUSD miner version 2. That's how you can get to the second version. But again, if I end up joining this thing, I'll put my link down below. So check for that. Yeah, check for that. Let's all help each other. Um, so yeah, let's see how that one goes. This video's gone a little longer than I'd like it to, but again, I kind of did, I don't know, the whole what's popping thing came to my head, and I figured why not? Let's just put this in there really quick. Like again, version 1, 16% with 58-40% a year. That's crazy. Um, I love this platform. I come over here maybe every 2 to 3 hours and just compound, which is build it up really quick. I mean, I'm hoping by the end of this week to be at around $5 an hour. At least that's my hope. I'm crossing fingers that it gets there, and yeah, we can just kind of go from there. It's pretty straightforward. You just come like over here. The first thing you're gonna want to do is approve um, this thing, like this platform to interact with your wallet. Like for instance, with with me, it's my trust wallet. So I'll just click approve BUSD. You want to put the amount that you want to approve. Once that's there, well, then you come over here and then you put the same amount that it is that you want to hire in miners. Once that's done, it'll give you your numbers over here. It'll tell you how much you're digging per hour, how much you're accumulating, and how much time until it's full. It has a 24-hour countdown. So once you hit 0, it stops building. So make sure you compound or withdraw before then. But yeah, check it out. This thing is awesome. It has a lot of hype around it. The contract is growing, which is exactly what we want to see, especially with some of these other ones. The contract is kind of just been stable or going down. This one is it's just mooning big time. So there's been an audit for it. There's docs. I mean, there's a lot of information over here that you guys can go through. Very well done. My upline mentioned that the owners on this thing, like he knows them and they're way cool, way nice, and all that. So that definitely helps, you know, feel a little more safe about this whole thing. If you want to look at the contract, well, you scroll down and verify public contract. Then you can just click on the scanner on the link, which takes you to the page that I just showed you. So, anyways, hopefully all this was helpful for you guys. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do another video over here. Maybe I'll do one more before things just disappear and I go to my new place. So if not, I'll try and do some on my phone, and then just gonna go from there. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with me and for watching this far. I ask you guys to help me by subscribing to my channel, which I just started not too long ago, and I'm trying to grow it. And just be one for the people, and be one that's not going to look down on people and trying to make you feel stupid for asking questions or like I said, I'm gonna try and dumb everything down to the bare basics, and because that's how I'm going to understand it, and I'm sure that's how many of us will be able to understand it better instead of, I don't know, big words and everything, especially for a lot of us that are just starting with this thing. Um, let's just grow together and see where this journey takes us. So again, I appreciate you guys a lot. The link for this, if I end up joining, will be down below. I once again subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Bye.